We just bought this building, so we completely renovated all 4 of the units that were in there. So she was the first one in. If you could hear it, you would hear me say, oh my goodness, what happened to these floors? And you'll see me stomping on them because you'll see the buckling of them. It's almost like it's coming up from it.
Right there.
See pieces of the floor are missing.
Was this a new floor that you put in before that?
Yes. Here we're going into the kitchen. Those 2 front doors, see, as you can see, there's a big chunk of the door that's looks like it's been plastered over. And it was nasty. As you can see, if you looked at the receipts from the contractor, he even uses the word filthy. If you were to look inside of the crevices, like right there, there's like, that's grease. That's just pure grease buildup. That's the door. I don't know how that happened. Those were all brand new doors.
Could be a cheap door.
Could have been, but the thing is that there's a unit next door that's been inhabited now by 2 different families, and none of this has occurred.
The plaintiff, Ms. Pillar, she made some really serious allegations about the condition of the apartment.
Okay.
She alleges that there was a dead bird in a shared laundry room that attracted mites that bit her son. She mentions a mice infestation and being bitten by mice. I should let you speak to these issues, Ms. Pillar,
yes.
Because is the rat, I hate even saying the word, is the rodent their problem, or is it your problem because the premises were filthy?
Okay, first of all, that's not grease. That is actually a roach repellent that I bought from Home Depot. It comes out brown. I had to put it all around the unit because they had a roach infestation.
Did you advise them? You said the place is infested.
I definitely did. I'm scared of bugs. I'm terrified.
And so what was the defendant's response when you told them about the roaches?
Saying, oh, we're going to get someone out there. So
did they?
2 months later, they did.
Did it take you 2 months to address the roach problem?
I actually have some proof. She sent us a text, and it said, I found 6 roaches. So we were like, oh my goodness, let's get out there. We got out there right away. The day that we go out there, she's not there.
Did she know that you were coming? Were you able to access the unit?
Oh, certified letters, text messages, phone calls.
Were you unable to access the unit?
No. So we knocked on the door, nobody was opening. And in fact, I was so upset due to the fact that it was at her behest that we went out there and she wasn't even ready. She hadn't communicated to anybody, that I actually wrote up this letter and told her, if this continues to happen again, then we're going to have to charge you for it because we came all the way out
So
here.
you tried to address it. She wasn't available. Ms. Pillar, you alleged that there was a dead bird that the defendants refused to clean up, and as a consequence, that dead bird attracted mites.
I have the video of the mites if you want to play it.
I guess we have to, don't we? Let's take a look.
The mites are moving. They're very small. See them?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to start moving. You see them now?
Yes.
Judge?
Yes.
Billions of them.
This is horrible.
Very horrible.
I mean, this is really...
It came from out of there into my son's room. And when we seen it, that's why my son was so surprised, like, oh my God, this is what's biting me up. So when I did alert them to it, they were, they were like, well, we don't know what that is.
First of all, when we were first notified that, we had no clue what bird mites were, nor did we know that there was a bird who had nested in that vent. But when we were alerted, we called pest control on to deal with it. We didn't know what it was. I had to research it. I was like, what are bird mites? There's something
like when the bird die, or when it like bird fleas, or just bird parrot, like bird parasite.
Been there a long time. Obviously,
we didn't know that.
We didn't know that.
As soon as we found out about it, we called her. We got out there. So we went out there that initial day. Then 2 days later is when she came back to us and she said, now they're entering into my apartment. And I said, we're going to schedule an emergency visit. We'll be there at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning promptly. She goes, no, that's not going to work for me. That's a bad time. It's my son's graduation, if I remember correctly. The text messages show this. I said, well, then we will reschedule them for between the hours of 2 and 4. We will be there. We went there, and she was not there.
Not true at all, because she did send a thing saying that after I had told her I'm going to go to Home Depot, I can't wait. I don't know what it is. I'm going to treat it as bed bugs because I don't know what it is.